there, and welcome back. It's Vinky. Yes, I am back, and I'm happy to be back. Plan on doing more videos this year. It's just been a little bit crazy, but that's not why you're here. I am back doing something that I actually just picked up, and this is Royce. Yes, it is a chocolate brand in Japan. I've wanted to try this for a while. I've been wanting to try it. And there's a shop that I passed by and I went, I'm finally going to do this because I've heard some amazing things about this chocolate. And what I ended up doing is picking up a limited edition. Yeah, I wanted to do something a little bit different. This is a product of, it is a product of Japan. I know, I was looking at it. I know it is. But this is one of their new ones for Valentine's Day. I'll probably get this up after, which kind of defeats the purpose for some of you. You're like, great, when's if I want to buy it, you jerk? But I think these things sell out so quickly that you need to move quickly anyway, because when I bought this a couple days ago, they were like, we're getting down to the last batch. But this is more about just trying the product, because I've never tried it, and supposedly it's the most amazing chocolate. So you open it up like this, and then you have a package, I guess, in here like this. Now, with this kind of fudge, it's like a fudge, but it's not a fudge, it's like a chocolate. You have to use it quickly, and because it's very fresh, but you have to keep it refrigerated. So if you buy it, make sure you're going home afterwards. This is not something that's going to hold up on the plane, so you're going to have to enjoy it where you pick it up. So these products are made in Japan. They're shipped over to the US depending on the store. Again, this one is limited edition for Valentine's Day, and this one supposedly has like champagne and brandy in it. Yeah. So this is like a booze hound's dream. And so of course I had to pick it up. Not implying that I'm a booze hound or anything, but, you know, I like to drink here and there. So you open it out of its freshness pack, and I just saw dust come out of this. That's very weird. Like I saw, if you look, I think that's the cocoa powder, and I could definitely smell it. It smells really good. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, so it has like, it's almost like a truffle. I'll put to the side what it is. I thought it was just like chocolate, but it's almost like a truffle because truffles, they dip in the powder. And it's interesting. I thought a spoon came with this, but there's no spoon in here. Usually with Japanese treats, there'll be a little spoon to pick it out, but there's none in here. All right, we'll go into it like an animal then. So this is what it looks like. It's a little bit darker in here than I usually like, but it is raining today. So yeah, that is what it looks like. Oh, it smells like awesome I love dark chocolate, and this has a really deep dark chocolate scent to it. So here we go. Oh, wow. So what I want to say is that it has a very deep, dark chocolate taste to it. Dark. But there's still a sweetness to it, and part of it is with the powder on it. It's just, whoa. So what I'm noticing here is if you look at it, I know there's my bite marks in there. It's lighter on the bottom if you look at it, and then darker on top. So it looks like the chocolate is on top and like the flavoring is on the bottom. I'm not sure if that's exactly true. Yeah, a little bit. It looks like all of it, unless the chocolate's just rubbing off. But it has a deep, dark chocolatey taste to it, and it's so smooth and so creamy. It is just the smoothest and creamiest freaking thing I've ever eaten. And I think I know why. If you look at the ingredients, it's cocoa butter and things. Yeah, these are not items that are good for you, but that's why they're chopped up into these beautiful little pieces. So eat one or two of them and then call it a day. But it's so smooth and creamy and just delicious. Why I went was because it has a bite to it, because you could definitely taste the brandy. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a strong brandy taste, but if you don't like brandy, you are not going to like this. I'm not getting any hints of the champagne because it's supposed to have champagne and brandy in it. I'm not getting any of those notes, or I'm getting the brandy notes for sure. I'm getting the dark chocolate and the brandy, but the champagne is being lost in this. I don't taste the champagne at all. No, it's just this dark chocolatey taste, and then there's this punch of brandy, which I'm not normally a brandy drinker, but it's actually goodness. It has a quick bite of brandy and where you're like, whoa. And then it just disappears and goes back into the dark chocolate goodness. So you taste the dark chocolate, then you get punched by brandy, but then it lightly goes away and slips back into that delicious, delicious chocolate. Yeah, that note of brandy is really strong. It just bites you. Yeah, it's a very strong brandy taste, and then it disappears back into that chocolate. That is one of the most interesting and unique chocolates I've ever eaten. It's just so bizarre because I'm not a brandy drinker, but the notes on it are just so wonderful. It mixes so well with this chocolate. It's really strong at first where you're like, ah, and then you're like, ooh, this is really good. This is really a complicated chocolate. It's just not your standard chocolate. This is very complex, and I love this. I am going to tell you it runs about $19 to $20 for this alone, so it is quite an investment. They don't tend to have sales. This is expensive. So this is one of those things to treat yourself for Valentine's Day, and have it with a glass of wine or with tea, or, you know, make it an evening. But don't eat too many because these really are not good for you. I mean, flat out, it's so 4 pieces are 11 grams of fat, 6 saturated, and 160 calories to eat 1 row. So, you know, I'm going to eat like 1 or 2 of these a night. They do have an amount of time where they stay good on them. There is an expiration date because the products are extremely fresh. So this one is March 5th. So I have time because I'm going to take time because it's very rich, and I tend to eat a pretty decent diet, and so I don't want to go overboard, but damn, this is good. So yeah, I'm going to give this a huge thumbs up. I want to try other flavors. So what I'm going to do is when I get paid, maybe pick up another flavor or 2. I know, it's like, this is really bad for you. I'm going to go buy more of it, but it's really freaking good, but it's quite an investment. Just know that it's going to be like, if I get 2 of these, it's like a $40 investment. It's just insanity. So, but I'm crazy enough that I'll do it. So yeah, huge thumbs up to this chocolate. It is absolutely, I'm trying to get it back in the package. It is absolutely amazing. To me, it's worth the price. I don't know if they have this flavor. I hope they bring it back. If they do bring it back next Valentine's Day, pick it up if you love brandy because this freaking rocks. So huge thumbs up to the Royce chocolate. Yes. So it's good seeing everyone again. I hope to be doing more videos. I have tons of old videos that I never posted and that I want to post, but they're kind of poor quality, but I want to get them up anyway and get this channel up and moving again. So until next time, have a fabulous day, guys. Yay, Royce chocolate. Yay, Japan. Bye.